Hi everyone, I'm here with your 511 lesson, How Can I Describe It? Representing fraction multiplication. In lesson 3.1, you learned about multiple representations of portions. Now you will return to the idea of portions as you develop strategies for finding parts of parts. 5.1, Mural Madness. Riley, Morgan, and Reggie were making plans for a mural on the side of their local community center. They needed to clean and seal the wall before painting the mural. Riley agreed to prepare one half of the area, Morgan agreed to clean and seal 1/3 of the area, and Reggie agreed to finish the work of the remaining 1/6 of the area. A few days later, none of them had completed the whole section, each committed to clean and seal. Riley had completed 1/3 of his part, Morgan had completed 5/6 of her part, Reggie had completed 2/3 of his part. Your task. After you get a 511 resource page, work with your team to decide who has completed the least of the total mural, the most. Find at least 2 ways to divide the mural into pieces so you can count how many of these pieces each student has completed, and write the fraction of the whole mural that each student has prepared. Be prepared to defend your conclusions to the class in as many ways as you can. Discussion points. How can we draw a diagram to help us compare the parts, and does anyone see it another way? So your job is going to be to answer this question 511 or 51 in lesson 511. There's also a resource page that you will need. It's this square. You will need that to help you. The only question that you do not have to answer is the last discussion point. Does anyone see it another way? We are going to answer that in class. So go ahead and pause the video and work through this problem now. Okay, if you're back with me, that means you have finished problem 5.1. We are going to save that to discuss it in class. 5.3. For each product below, choose the diagram below that might be useful. Copy the diagram on your own paper and complete it to find the product. You may find graph paper helpful. So I'm going to kind of help you guys out here. So we have 3/4 times 1/3 as our first problem. So which of the graphs on the side, or which of the diagrams are going to help us? Well, our denominator is 3 here, so I'm going to choose the one that has 3. So I'm going to copy it down. So I have 1/3. The number in my numerator tells me how many to shade. So I'm going to shade 1. So that diagram represents 1/3. Now, it's 1/3 is being multiplied by 3/4. So we need to now cut across 4. 1, 2, 3, and, oh, I'm sorry, you can't see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, the numerator tells us how many we're going to shade here. So we're going to shade 3. 1. Notice how I'm going across. 2, 3. Your answer for the problem is the numerator is the boxes you double shaded. So we double shaded 1, 2, 3 boxes over how many total boxes there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12. 3/12 is my final answer. So we're going to do B together too. So I have 5 and 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the one I'm going to use. So copy it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 more, 7. And 1/7, so we need to shade 1 all the way across. And now I have 1/7 times 1/5, so I need to cut this into 5 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have 1/5, so we're now shading one of these. So if you look, we've only double shaded one box. That's our numerator. And then you need to figure out how many boxes there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. 135th is your final answer. Okay, your job for the rest of this lesson is to complete C, D, and E, and we are going to save C, D, and E to check them in class. So again, just to recap, you need to do problem 5.1 if you have not already done it, and you need to finish problem 5.3 parts C, D, and E. If you have any questions, please email me.